I'll give you a brief history of it. There was two crises in Ireland and England at the time. There was a population crisis in Ireland, Catholics breeding like rabbits, and there was a food crisis in Britain. So Swift's modest proposal was, why don't we feed the Irish babies to the English, you know? And it was, you know, it was a satire, and he listed recipes for babies, like pictures of babies with apples in their mouths and in a baking tray and stuff like that. And people went crazy, going, what is this?
Yeah, sure.
And he said it's a satire. Basically, no one was talking about Eden. No one was. Everyone was just. It was like the elephant in the room. No one was mentioning it until he brought out the satire. Everyone was like, basically got people talking about the two issues. So that's it's used as an early example of how powerful satire can be and how useful it can be. So his bones, he's buried in there, Jonathan Swift. His bones are there. You can't miss him. He's leaning against the altar with an iPhone, his skeleton. And these buildings here, that's more from the Guinness Brewery built these as well in 1904 and 1906 for their workers. More of the Ivy Trust building.
Okay.
And these gardens here were laid out in 1988 for Dublin's millennium. Dublin celebrated 1,000 years as a city in 1988. So that's why these gardens actually look a lot older, don't they? They look older than that. But they're only here since 1988. And Guinness did that for Dublin. Guinness do a few things, like they did the Oscar Wilde statue we saw, that was done by Guinness. They do a lot for the city. Probably because we drink so much of their products.